Hello everyone, welcome to this short, new, better wounds slash shoes farming guide. Sadly, the beginning is not what the wound farm is, because you can do that only once in this location at night. The actual farm is calling a horse, going down here, and a giant rock will spawn behind you. And you can just evade it, and the moment it falls from this cliff, you will get around 2000 wounds, and this rock will respawn after you fast travel back to this grace, and you can repeat this over and over and over again. The only requirement for this to work is to have the horse, though I am pretty sure you don't even need that if you're fast enough with your roll, and that the rock falls down the cliff and does not ram into this rock before us. And yeah, this is pretty much the entire farm. It's pretty close to the old wound farm, where you just kill easy to kill enemies for 1000 wounds each. But this is better since it's first of all faster and it gives twice the amount of wounds, which is pretty broken. So yeah, if you haven't watched the last guide on how to get here, I will explain it now again, though if you have seen the last video, you can skip this part, so you just want to follow your path until you get to the first camp, and instead of going to where the game wants you to go, you want to continue to explore and follow your path, and then take the upper path where you will find a forest. You want to go around that forest and you will find the church. This church has two special items as well, so you want to travel here anyways as soon as possible. You will first of all get a new flask that you can modify with two effects, and you will get a tier that you can use to make your potions stronger. Then you want to head here, where you will find a teleporter that will bring you to our farming location. You can see it already because of this weird mist, and what you have to do is you have to walk towards it and interact with it, and if you do, you will get teleported. You will then be at the Greyhouse Dragon Barrel. This was where our last one was. There's an NPC and Grace. This NPC will give you an item in exchange for an item you get from the boss over here. And yeah, you want to travel down here. This is where our last farm was, where all of those little midgets gave us 1000 wounds for each kill. You want to collect the golden seed here. And you want to travel down to the grace that is near this bridge, where also the dragon is wandering around. And yeah, you can get this grace so that you can use this farm if necessary, because the new farm is so broken it might be considered as an exploit. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this new farm with the rock is nerfed in the future. Yeah, you want to go the path I take around, and there will be a ton of poisonous mines. They won't do a ton of damage to you, so you can just walk through all of them or try to jump over them if you want. Or won't make much of a difference. At night there is this horse boss, so you might want to avoid triggering these traps. So if you want to do this at night, that you can directly kill the boss, as I did in the first clip, to get 42,000 free wounds. And then there's the tower with grace that we will then use to do the new exploit with the rock. And yeah, then you can just travel down there with your horse. After you trigger the rock, you can fast travel back here and repeat. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.